it's Riley here. So I'm going to do a phalloplasty update for you, and I apologize if I'm looking down. I have some notes that are sitting on my window there, so I'm going to be reading off of them, so bear with me here. But I wanted to talk about, my phalloplasty journey. I kind of touched on it in my last video. I wanted to do another run through like I've done in my previous videos, is discussing like how many sessions I've had exactly, how much they've cost, and just overall basically everything that I've experienced. So to start off though, my first ever session with my hair removal process actually was on August 16th of 2019. That is basically 2.5 years ago, which is crazy to think about. I honestly didn't realize it was that long. I'm like, okay, it's been about 2 years-ish, almost 2.5 now. So yeah, it's been a while. It's been a process, and obviously I've discussed with COVID and stuff, that things took a little bit longer than expected, with closures and whatnot, and also just getting into appointments. Sometimes it can be really busy and really hectic, especially for electrolysis. It takes a little bit longer to get in to see someone than it is for laser, just because they only have one electrolysis person right now. They are actually looking at getting another. So yeah, that's besides the point, but I want to just run through this and hopefully not make it too long of a video for y'all, so bear with me. To start off, with my laser sessions, I only ended up ever doing 6 sessions, and that they were 1-hour sessions. So total cost for that was $485.10, which wasn't too bad, and like I said, I only did 6 sessions. With the electrolysis sessions, for half-hour sessions, I ended up doing 24 sessions total, and each session, like I said, was a half an hour. So total for hours was only 12 hours, which again isn't too bad. A lot of my sessions were an hour sessions, but I did do a couple half-hour sessions in there as well. The cost for that was $694.61. And then for my hour sessions, total sessions was 48 sessions, and each one being an hour, so 48 hours total. And the total value of that was $2,063.73. So now with everything combined, this is kind of where it gets a little bit more tricky. I want to combine my electrolysis sessions all together and give you that total. So with the half-hour sessions and the 1-hour sessions, was all combined was 72 sessions and totaling of 60 hours, and that cost is $2,758.34. So that's everything for electrolysis now combined. Now totaling everything together with my electrolysis, my laser, and everything is 78 sessions combined, totaling of 66 hours of everything, and the cost of all of that combined is $3,243.44. Now that's the span of over now 2.5 years, which honestly isn't too bad. The one place which in case you didn't know that I was going to, is called Off the Hook Laser and Spa. They are in St. Albert, so they are on the outskirts of Edmonton, but are very LGBT friendly, are very informative on laser and electrolysis, and 100% would recommend them. They do have packages, so packages of if you buy 2 it's 20% off, or 3 30% off. So again, they were the best that I could find that with the pricing, because there was another place which was called Millborn, I believe. They only did packages of 8, and it was you buy 7 and you get the 8th one for free, which would have cost me a heck of a lot more. So their packages was a lot cheaper in the long run, and honestly overall just absolutely amazing experience. As well, if you end up going in for a consultation, if you use the promo code Riley20, you can get 20% off of your consultation with them. So absolutely just even recommend checking them out. You can also check out other areas in the city. There are some within Edmonton, but for me it was just the best price, best even location for me, especially for work and stuff. And all around I heard really good things about them, so check them out. But that's basically what I wanted to touch base on, is just the prices of everything that I've paid so far. Hopefully that made sense. If you need any elaboration on any of that, please feel free to put it in the comments below. But hopefully this helps you all. That cost though can change in price depending on where you go, how many sessions I guess you need, because I I said had 78 sessions total combining everything. So it just depends on your laser, if you just end up only doing laser, if you end up doing electrolysis, how hairy you are, the density of your hair. It's just a lot of things that can contribute to that total cost and how long it takes. So just keep that in mind, that this was my journey, this was my experience with laser and electrolysis, and the sessions that I needed and the cost total. But I definitely would keep in mind that that cost will be probably somewhere around $3,000, whether it's more or less. Is definitely something to keep in mind, and it is usually not covered by your funding. Some provinces may be able to do that. Alberta was just not one of them. So if you are looking at expenses and how much you need to save for phalloplasty and the cost of things, I would say at least keep in mind for the $3,000 mark, even more, I would say $5,000 just to be safe. But anyways, hopefully you like this video, and I will post again soon. Bye for now.